to another one. So Apple made some serious claims with the battery life and performance. They claimed up to 3 times better CPU performance and 5 times better graphics processing, which translates to 300% better performance and 500% better graphical horsepower than before. Wait, what? Now, as many of you know, Apple doesn't generally win at the spec sheet. They never really show off the core frequencies or CPU core count. They are definitely not the highest in the number of cameras in smartphone or in amount of RAM they offer, but they offer the tightest integration between their devices, which provides a highly efficient way of communication between them. So, this is the MacBook Air, 8GB RAM and 256GB SSD variant. At $999, this is the most powerful machine, but it lacks active cooling, or in other words, a fan. It lacks a fan. Yes, that's how much Apple is confident of its thermal management even after Toaster i9 MacBook Pro. Though I still doubt whether it will sustain its performance on the heavy loads for a longer period of time. Wait for the full review if you want to see if it can. For the exterior, Apple swapped out butterfly switches with the traditional scissor switches after the whole keyboard fiasco that ruined the typing experience of the laptop. It boasts a 100% recycled aluminum build. Also, this is an extremely lightweight machine, it just weighing under 1.1 kilos. Now you may say the exterior design remains the same as previous year Intel Macs, but wait until you see what's under the hood. Apple has managed to squeeze out twice the battery life with the same 50 Wh battery as the previous version of MacBook Air. Yes, another Apple M1 benefit besides performance. Well, it's not all rainbows and sunshine here. I/O is still limited on 2 Type-C ports. Both support Thunderbolt 4, but one of them is limited to speed of 10 gigabits per second, while the other maxes out at 40 gigabits per second. While the Type-C is appreciated, but USB-A are still a necessity as all major peripherals still works on Type-A. And they're switching to USB-C too, but that brings up the cost of manufacturing as Type-C circuitry is more complex than USB-A's. And also look, a headphone jack. The design looks a bit outdated too. The 16:10 aspect ratio is great for productivity, but the bezels are thick. It is not as much as a con, but there is also no touch bar. So this is the MacBook Air. Should you wait for the Apple M2 chip, or does it work with Android phone? How does it stack up against the MacBook Pro? Or is it worth going the extra $300 mile and buying the MacBook Pro? Well, we will answer all of these questions in the coming videos. So here I bid you adieu. Hope you liked it and see you in the next one.